didn't hoping I would fail. I just put a color.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the USA and the Portland Trail Blazers. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got Chris Paul, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James, and there's Bryant, and it's KD in at the 3 slot. Here's Simons, Lillard from outside, and it's Durant with the rebound. The drive by James. That shot no good. And here's Simons. They double him with LeBron from outside the arc. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow-by.
The 3 from KD. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by USA. Pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Outside Bryant. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for USA.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Hart. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
USA moving the ball around. Another 3 for USA.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
Pass to Nurkic. Over Love. Great tee that time from Love.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
KD's shot is good.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Lillard. He has 6. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
And that takes great communication on the defensive end. Now, the rotations, they're going to have to be quick.
Now, Hart. James Harden missing on the 3. And it's Simons missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
James kicks to KD. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Lillard with it, picked up by Davis. Portland again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here is Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's tipped. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And USA with some changes. Anthony's checked in for James. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kobe. Here's Eubanks. McLemore dishes to Lillard. Can they get it? Anthony Davis with the rebound. USA leading by 9. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong on both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Lillard, the pass to Winslow. Back to Lillard. Now here's McLemore, guarded by Harden. Eubanks. And the rejection by Harden. And it's in there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Inside, here's Eubanks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammates wide open.
And Harden with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Winslow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one doesn't drop.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Anthony dishes to Iguodala. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. USA leads by 18 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for USA, Harden out there with Durant. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he doesn't take his foot off the gas. I mean, Harden attacks the D, either finishes or gets the foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now Lillard. To the middle and stolen by LeBron. Here's KD. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Lillard with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Durant inside. Johnson on him. No good from Durant. And here's Portland. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 11 points.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
And James throws it down.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the wing right side. The wide open shot by Little. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Kevin Love's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Simons following the bucket by USA. Love against Nurkic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Nurkic.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
Here's Bryant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Johnson can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
You can't give James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
And so here's Portland. Following the bucket by USA. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, he's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James is like a master at knowing which way to take it.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Nurkic. Over Love. Nurkic can't hit. And so James will bring it up for USA. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the pass to Nurkic to the inside and stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. James finds Bryant. The drive by James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. McLemore has come in for Johnson. And USA also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Love grabs the board. Harden outside to the paint. And the dunk by Love.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. Hard to find.
So it's Portland now. Simons surveying the D. Nurkic the pass to Simons. In the corner, it's McLemore. To end the run. And Bernie Simons, and that's good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And now Portland on the break. Ball going up court. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And we all know that Hart plays superb defense. Now, the next step is becoming a more consistent offensive player.
For the Trailblazers, Little comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. Now here's Winslow. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Harden dishes to Love. James left side. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Little with the ball. He's picked up by KD. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by McLemore. Over in the corner, Lillard fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart, and it's Simons in at the 2. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. No coverage that time. Hart's got 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the wing, Kobe. 6 points for him. Durant kicks to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. USA needs to get off a shot. For 3, Durant. And the rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 17. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for James. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. Now USA with it. Ball finds Bryant. He's looking for Love and finds him. Paul passes to Iguodala. Back to Paul. And here's Kobe from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
Here's Simons, guarded by Kobe. Here's Hart. That shot misses. Good D from Love.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Hart with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Hart the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Love kicks to Paul. Back to Bryant. Out left to the wing. USA moving the ball around. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Trailblazers trail by 18. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hart off the left rim and out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Love finds Iguodala. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Anthony left side. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Here's Simons. Blazers. Bryant comes with the double team. Lillard outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
All right, I'm telling you, don't let Lillard get in rhythm. Once he's feeling it, he's going to burn you on every possession.
Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Simons. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Now it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Johnson in for Anthony Simons. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. How about that strong defensive performance for this half?
Of the floor.
And USA with some changes. James comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Harden in for Kobe. Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Portland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Second chance shot. Here's Eubanks. And finally they hit one.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Harden against Lillard. Harden the pass to Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Up it goes, and the USA lead has cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Little.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Harden surveying the D. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Johnson with it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Here's James with the...
From deep. LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Durant against Lillard. Durant with some nice D.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Inside. Love kicks to LeBron. The 3 from Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And it's USA sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for USA, we've got Durant. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. Here's Ellaby. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Durant. And even 3-on-3 break. The layup missed. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard outside. From downtown, Anthony Davis with the rebound. So it's USA now. Durant attacking, and then Durant with the jam.
And every step of Durant on the drives covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Lillard outside. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 22 points.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
It's stolen by Little. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard, the pass to McLemore. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. USA leading by 14. Back to Anthony. Paul outside. Kicks to Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the three. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hart finds Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Here's Lillard. Passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Watford. Drops in the layup for two.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant dunks the ball. It's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Simons. Lillard from outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. USA leading by 17. USA moving the ball around.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Here's Hart. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Simons. They get it back. Good work there as it goes.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
There's no stopping James. I mean, when he's committed to scoring, he powers his way through everything.
Pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. And Hart has it in the corner. Off target with his three. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for USA. The lead is 15. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Lillard against James. Lillard surveying the D. The long distance three is buried. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
The USA calls time here. They're leading by 14. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our new challenge player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. .151 left in the game. Durant kicks to Paul. Back to KD. He dishes it to Paul. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. And James gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. 28 points for LeBron.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Hart, that's good.
And you got to respect Hart's range if you're the defense. He's proven to be dangerous from distance.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 13. Hart the pass to Simons. Can't cash in from close range. So it's USA now. The drive by James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 30 points for LeBron.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 15. There's a minute left in the fourth. So Portland ends up going with the new group. McLemore, the pass to Blevins. LeBron against Brown. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, 5 on the clock. Eubanks, no good. So it's USA now. 15-point game. Durant attacking, and he gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Ellaby's shot is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now USA with it. Here's Paul going inside, and he banks in the layup. And USA leads by 17.
Still very athletic. I mean, Paul putting it on the deck and getting to his spots.
Blevins passes to Brown. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by USA. Pass to Bryant. From the wing. Can't get it to fall. So USA wins it to come into an opponent's building and down.